Welcome to Class 7 Mathematics, Chapter 8 Comparing Quantities. Today I am going to discuss exercise 8.3, question number 1 to 4. Let's move to our first question. First question, tell what is the profit or loss in the following transactions. Also find profit percentage or loss percent in each case. Gardening shears bought for rupees 250 and sold for rupees 325. So how to solve? First we can write for gardening shears bought for rupees 250. That means CP equal to rupees 250. Sold for rupees 325 means SP equal to 325. Here CP less than SP, so there is profit. Children, do you remember how to find the profit? Yes, profit equal to SP minus CP. Substitute the value and find the profit. So we get rupees 325 minus 250 equal to rupees 75 is the profit. Our question, profit percent or loss percent. So here we can find the profit percent. Do you remember the formula? Yes. Profit upon CP multiplied by 100. What is the profit here? 75. So 75 upon what is our CP? 250 multiplied by 100. You can cancel 250 and 375. 250 and 75, while you can cancel it with a 25. So the numerator become 3 and denominator become 10. Again you can cancel 10 and 100. So the numerator become 10 and denominator become 1. So the numerator become 3 into 10 equal to 30%. That is profit percentage equal to 30%. Children, please try to do the cancellation yourself. B. A refrigerator bought for rupees 12,000 and sold at rupees 13,500. So for a refrigerator, CP equal to rupees 12,000, SP equal to rupees 13,500. Here CP less than SP, so there is a profit. What is profit? SP minus CP. Substitute the value, you will get a profit equal to rupees 1500. What is the next step? Yes, profit percentage equal to profit upon CP into 100. Substitute the value over there. So we get 1500 upon 12,000 multiplied by 100. That is, we can cancel. So we get 3 zeros are cancelled and you are getting the numerator as 150 and the denominator as 12. While dividing, you will get it as 25 upon 2. That is 12 integer 1 by 2% or 12.5%. Children, you should show the cancellation in the CW. Next, a cupboard bought for rupees 2,500 and sold at rupees 3,000. So for a cupboard, CP equal to rupees 2,500, SP equal to rupees 3,000. Here CP less than SP, so there is profit. Profit equal to SP minus CP. So 3000 minus 2500 equal to rupees 500 is the profit. What is the next step? Yes, we have to find the profit percentage. What is the formula? Profit upon CP into 100. Substitute the value over there. We get 500 upon 2500 multiplied by 100. So multiply the numerator 500 into 100 whole divided by 2500. 500 can be cancelled with 2500. We get the answer as 5, and 5 and 100 can be cancelled. We get 20. So profit percentage equal to 20%. Next we move to question number D. A skirt bought for rupees 250 and sold at rupees 150. That means for a skirt CP equal to rupees 250 and SP equal to rupees 150. Here CP greater than SP, so there is loss. Children, do you remember what is the formula of loss? Yes, loss equal to CP minus SP. So substitute the value 250 minus 150 equal to rupees 100 loss. Next what we have to find? Yes, loss percentage. What is the formula of loss percentage? Loss upon CP into 100. Substitute the value over there. So we get 100 upon 250 multiplied by 100. While cancelling, we get 40%. Children, you should show the cancellation over here. That is 250, the 0 should be cancelled with the numerator 100. So in the denominator become 25. Again 25 and 100 in the numerator cancelled. You will get 4 in the numerator and 1 in the denominator. So the product of numerator will be 4 into 10 equal to 40%. The cancellation must be shown in the next question. Convert each part of the ratio to percentage. First one 3:1. We know how to convert the given ratio into percentage. Here we have to convert each part of the ratio into percentage. So we can write total parts equal to 3 plus 1 equal to 4. First part equal to 3 upon 4. What is the percentage of first part? How to find the percentage? Yes, multiplying by 100. So percentage of first part equal to 3 upon 4 into 100. 4 and 100 can be cancelled. Denominator become 1, numerator become 25. So 3 into 25 equal to 75%. Second part equal to, look at the ratio, what is the second part? 1. So we are writing part. So out of how much? Out of 4 part. So second part means 1 upon 4. Percentage of second part means 1 upon 4 into 100. Cancel 4 and 100, we get 25%. Question B. 2:3:5. Given ratio equal to 2:3:5. Sum of ratios or total parts equal to 2 plus 3 plus 5 equal to 10. So what is the first part of the ratio? Yes, it is 2 upon 10. So what is the percentage of first part? How to find the percentage? Whenever we are going to find the percentage means you have to multiply it by 100. So 10 and 100 can be cancelled. You will get in the numerator 10. So 2 into 10 equal to 20%. What is the second ratio? 3. What is the second part of the ratio? It is 3 upon 10 is the second part. So what is the percentage of second part? To get the percentage, we have to multiply it by 100. So 10 and 100 cancelled, we get 10. That means the numerator become 3 into 10 equal to 30%. What is the third part? 5 upon 10. How to find the percentage? Yes, by multiplying by 100. So 5 upon 10 multiplied by 100. 10 and 100 can be cancelled. In the numerator it become 10. So 5 into 10 equal to 50. That is 50%. So children, you should show the cancellation in the sheet. Our next question, the ratio is given 1:4. So total parts equal to 1 plus 4 equal to 5. So first part equal to 1 upon 5. Percentage of first part equal to 1 upon 5 into 100. 5 and 100 can be cancelled. It will become 20. So percentage of first part is 20%. Second part equal to 4 upon 5. Percentage of second part equal to 4 upon 5 into 100. 5 and 100 cancelled, the numerator become 20. So 4 into 20 equal to 80%. So children, don't forget to show the cancellation in CW. Let's move to part D. 1:2:5. So first we can write total parts equal to 1 plus 2 plus 5 equal to 8. So first part equal to 1 upon 8. Percentage of first part equal to, how to find? By multiplying by 100. So we get 100 upon 8. You can cancel with the 4. So the denominator become 2 and the numerator become 25. 25 upon 2 gives 12.5%. Second part equal to 2 upon 8. The percentage of second part equal to 2 upon 8 multiplied by 100. 2 and 8 can be cancelled. So the numerator become 1, denominator become 4. 4 and 100 can be cancelled. The denominator is 1 and numerator become 25. Hence percentage of second part equal to 25%. Next, third part equal to 5 upon 8. Percentage of third part equal to, we have to multiply it by 100. So 5 upon 8 multiplied by 100. So 8 and 100 we can cancel 4. So the denominator become 2 and the numerator become 25. So the product of numerator is 125 upon 2. Gives 62.5%. Hence, the percentage of third part is 62.5%. Children, you should show the cancellation in the CW. Next question. The population of a city decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. Find the percentage decrease. So we can write down the population of the original population, or the current population of the city is 25,000. The decreased population is 24,500. So we can find the difference in population or change in population equal to 25,000 minus 24,500, that is equal to 500. Now we have to find the percentage decrease. Do you remember the formula? Yes. Change in population upon original population into 100. So here substitute the value. We get 500 upon 25,000 multiplied by 100. That is 500 into 100 upon 25,000. We can cancel 500. So the numerator become 1 and denominator become 50. Again 50 and 100 can be cancelled. We get the answer as 2%. Hence the percentage decrease is 2%. Question number 4. Arun bought a car for rupees 3,50,000. The next year the price went up to 3,70,000. What was the percentage of price increase? So the original price of the car was rupees 3,50,000. Increased price, then what will be the price of the car? Yes, it is rupees 3,70,000. What is the change in price of the car? 3,70,000 minus 3,50,000 equal to rupees 20,000. Now we have to find the percentage increase. Do you remember the formula percentage increase? Yes, change in price upon original price multiplied by 100. Now substitute the value. What is change in price? Rupees 20,000 upon original price of the car 3,50,000 multiplied by 100. You can cancel 20,000 and 3,50,000. So you get 2 upon 35. Again 35 and 100 can be cancelled. You will get the numerator as 20 and denominator as 70. Denominator as 7. So while multiplying you will get 2 into 20 is 40 upon 7 percentage, or 5 integer 5 upon 7 percentage. Thank you.